Oh, this is going to take a while, isn't it? Right, they can definitely be sold. Oh. No, it's not that good. Send to Karlak. I don't know if that's any good or not. Send to Karlak. Send to Karlak. I want to keep that. I don't know why I want to keep it, but I do want to keep it. Keep the pickaxe. All of that can go. That is kind of cool though. It's just a bog standard scimitar. It's kind of cool. It looks quite brutal, but actually, we don't need it. Send to Karlak. Doubles their proficiency bonus when rolling attacks with this weapon unless they have disadvantage. Does Todd want that? It might be nice to... That can go. Karlak. When they are less than 50% hit points, they gain an additional bonus action. Karlak? It's not terrible. I mean, again, that's not... That's rubbish. We want to keep this Solar Knight robe. When obscured, the wearer has a we don't really have anybody that can capitalise on that. That might be good for Gale, I don't know. And to Shadowheart. Keeping that. Send them to Shadowheart. Shields, that's a +1. That's a +1. Gained long strider and +1 athletic. That might be good for someone. Todd. That's just a ring. That might be good for someone. Immune to webbing. Pick up. We're saving that as well. Load of books. But we're not giving to Gale. Keep the crowbar. I think we'll have them have that. What's that? That's a frost ear. We may as well have that. That's just to sell. They're to sell. I think these are to sell as well. I don't think that went to Karlak. Maybe it did. What's in the pouch? Right, let's go back. It's time to sell. Yeah, armor's worth a lot. Armor's great.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is.
No, clearly not. Let's have a look what you got. Interesting. I don't know what I picked up to sell. Firstly, do you have anything that... No, we've sold a lot to you already, haven't we? Yeah, we have. Wow. We have sold a lot to you. I think we've sold you everything that's here. They can definitely go. Is there any gems up here that I've missed? No. That can go, that can go, that can go, that... The grease bottle. Bedroll can go. That can go. Always keep the hat. That'll do for TOD. Shadowheart got a load of... There we go. Shadowheart did get a load of stuff. That I'm actually going to equip on her, so she does get a cloak. Shields can go. I don't know if we keep that or not. I think that's quite good. I think that's a very good shield. But I really like the +3 to initiative. We'll see. We might switch them out. I quite like that as well. Of them. Just keeping that. That can all go. We're keeping all of that. It's Karlak who's got all the fancy stuff. I don't want to sell that because I quite like that. That can go. Karlak, let's get you unladen, shall we? Keep them for Will. Keep them for Will. When we'll decide it later. That can definitely be sold. We have a better version. Such a nice helm. It's quite a nice sword design. Whenever you take fire damage dealt by another creature, you get... No, I don't like heat. Oh, I didn't know you had that. Look at all this crap. Oh. Is there anything I want to buy back? I don't think there is there? Weapons. It's probably weapons that we want to buy, so... Put that back. Let's get rid of some of this. Keep them. Ah, you can have the 11.
City's got a
Cleared him
dangerous
out.
air to it these days. Only makes sense to take self-preservation measures.
Yeah, Damon's... He has his own forge. I can't remember where it is. Fitz! You want to buy some of our stuff?
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out.
That was some weird clipping on her cleavage. Oh, we've sold a lot to you too. Right, well first off, we're having them. And we're probably having them. And that. What's that? That's just a plus one, okay. We're having them. We're having them, and we're going to have them. We may as well have that as well. So that's a good start. You haven't got any potions, you haven't got any thieves' tools, no. Right, Karlak. Don't sell the, I don't think anybody else is going to use it. Does good damage though. She's going to run out of money before we sell all this, isn't she? Okay, that's not so bad. You can have them as well. $17,000. Nice. And she still has 1,000 for herself.
All of my wares are tried and true. Hells, some of them have probably already killed before.
Yep, the stuff I'm selling you has come off dead people. Right, why am I so overloaded again? Are we keeping Karlak in the party? Don't know. And here's my other question. I don't use Scorching Ray. I don't hide, and I don't go invisible. And I very rarely use Magic Missile. This gives us 2 attacks, 3 attacks. Plus 15, 8 to 15. Plus 15, 8 to 13. The bows look terrible in this game. I hate that they have the little prong things. They don't need that. It's fantasy, it's not. They don't need a weighting system. Doubles proficiency bonus when rolling ranged attacks with this weapon is really good. And the number of crit thing is really good. And it would mean that I can, if we're doing ranged, I can use my bonus to put on Hunter's Mark. Again, that gives us extra damage. That probably gives us the damage of of that back again, we'd still have 2 shots that would do, theoretically, more damage than that. And I don't use the spells. I think that's a good shout. I think we try it. We try it and we see. We've still got our dual wielding going on. Send that to Karlak. Shadowheart. You are fine with weight because we gave you the gloves. Yeah. Put that on so you crit better when you hit. And you should be hitting more now. You've got a plus 15. Plus 15 to hit. Oh, she's running out with a shower and crossbow. She's not going to like that, is she? Why have you got that?
Let's see what I can glean.
Calm down. Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need.
Offense is always good. We can't sell it. That's why it's still there. Okay, fair enough.
Trade's booming. Folk are scared. And better to be scared and armed than scared and empty-handed, I always say.
That's a crossbow, so that 4 to 11.
Let's get going.
What if she had this?
There is work to do.
Five to 10, so it actually would do more damage, probably. She's not proficient with it. Too fancy for her. Right, well. Let's try that. Let's see if we miss the advantage on perception, because it's been failing us recently, hasn't it? Let's be honest. She has a bit of money.
There's no time to waste.
She's got a cape on. She has a bit of money. I mean, it's a bit. Weight is fine. Karlak, weight is abs. Why have you got all of these? We can't sell them, can we? They can go back to camp then. Talking that. Happy with that.
Don't be shy.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Send them to Shadowheart. We need potions. We're carrying too much stuff, aren't we? We're always carrying too much stuff. Right, where's Damon?
Calm down.
Face Marker's Boutique. Let's do the cheaty thing.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur. Horsecack.
You, darling. You're just as rich as the day I married you.
Sandals. It's all here in the Boulders Mouse Gazette.
Oh, it's him.
A Gazette dear keeps the ignorance aware.
These boots have seen everything.
That's Fig.
Perhaps looped my purse after.
I don't want to be around here. Oh!
It is ruining this city. No time. No consequences.
How do I get up there? Through here? Let's go see Omolum. Now we've saved him.
We can't deliver our goods to the docks. Why?
Blurg might have potions we can buy. I like Blurg.
The long vowel shift in Middle Kobold is
Blurg.
Strange to think that I'm both brilliant and extremely attractive.
Omeluum tells me I have you
Is she?
to thank for its safe return. We know the risks when we go out into the field, but to lose my friend in such a way would have been most disheartening.
I usually tell people to keep to the city, but in your case, perhaps the wilds is safer.
If there's any conclusion to be drawn from this, I think it's that Omeluum and I are safest back in the Underdark. Our research there must continue. We may not be able to fight on the front lines as you do, but we may yet do some good for those who call it home.
Let's hope.
We'll depart when this absolute army is defeated. I understand you are involved in the matter. We will not let you leave empty-handed, though. Make sure you speak to Omeluum before you leave.
I always knew I liked this guy. What have you got to trade? Pricey. That's not bad. It's not that good. We sold him a lot of this stuff. In fact, I think we sold him all of this stuff. 6. We'll have to buy them. That might get us a potion of invisibility. I'll take them as well. It's pricey. My guy, it's very pricey. I'm alright with that. That's a fair trade. Omeluum?
It is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected.
I had no idea your expectations of me were so low.
It was not a judgment on your abilities. It was simply the result of my calculations, given the likely outcomes of such a rescue attempt. I believed my life to be of the least value in the equation, but I am grateful to have it, as is the Society. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward.
No wonder I smiled at that point.
We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults.
Oh, really?
Given my kind's involvement in creating this evil, it is only right that I do my part in helping you defeat it. Or at least, improving your odds.
I like the sound of that. So we got Omeluum's boon. We visit him in the lodge. It rewarded us for our aid in escaping the Iron Throne. And in the bag, we have... You know that time in Starfield? When I paid 40,000 credits to buy people a grav drive? And my reward was, admittedly, a nice gun. And a load of ancient Earth sports equipment. This feels like that. But be honest, I'm a bit disappointed. Omelem's life clearly isn't worth much to the society. We got a Supreme Healing Potion, 1. We got a Scroll of Dimension Door. Bearing in mind I've just bought 7 of them. We got 1. We got a Wizard's Bane Oil, which I'm never going to use. We got a Scroll of Sunbeam, which is nice, but is a single-use thing, and we have somebody who can do it on a long rest. And we got a Bamboozler Grenade, which can befuddle nearby enemies, which we already have 2 or 3 that I haven't used yet. What was behind door number 3? It couldn't have been a lot worse, I'll be honest. At least it was a greater healing potion.
What's next, I wonder?
Right, we now have 8 Scrolls of Dimension Door, and she can do it on a spell as well, so we are moving around like whatever we need to do, which is amazing.
No time to rest.
I like it. I'm happy with it.
Still breathing.
But we've bought most of them. Now where's that one who was saying she was blessed with intellect and pretty? Oh, you know what? I don't care. There was a fast travel point up here, wasn't there? Yeah. Let's head up here. And we're going to prepare for an epic rescue attempt for Lae'zel. We do need to do the artist guy as well.
How much farther can I go?
We have to be ready. We have to be ready. And we don't have any other choice. Just in case there's any animals we need to talk to.